I'm Dale Sanders, Director of the John Innes Centre. The climate emergency poses two major challenges for food production and agriculture. First, climate change has the capacity to cause widespread disruption to global food supplies. Increased temperatures and changes to rainfall are already impacting harvests and yields in the UK as well as around the globe. Second, food production and agriculture are themselves major sources of greenhouse gas emissions, thereby contributing to the changes which impact upon them. To tackle these dual challenges, we are developing new agricultural technologies and practices to respond to a changing climate, whilst also reducing the sector's contribution to the climate emergency. The first problem is to tackle the impact of a changing climate on our food crops. Flooding, drought, extreme heat, and new pests and diseases are increasingly impacting our ability to supply food. The 2018 heatwave caused low yields of many UK crops, from carrots to cereals. In the UK, temperatures are expected to rise by between 2 and 4 degrees Celsius by 2080. Winters are predicted to get up to 30% wetter, while our summers could get up to 40% drier. The second challenge is the impact of agriculture on climate. Food production is responsible for 1/4 of global greenhouse gas emissions, many times the contribution of sectors like aviation. In the UK, agriculture alone is responsible for 10% of emissions. To achieve net zero by 2080, we must reduce these numbers. For example, huge quantities of fossil fuels are used to make fertilizers and pesticides. This, coupled with environmental degradation, makes agriculture one of the biggest contributors to climate change. However, solutions to these issues are at hand. We must transform our entire agricultural system to address these problems. We cannot do that by working in isolation. We must work together, policymakers, scientists, industry, farmers, and consumers, towards a common goal. Plant and microbial science offers solutions to these global challenges. The John Innes Centre is an independent international research centre specialising in plant science and microbiology. We use genetic approaches to answer fundamental questions of bioscience, and we translate that knowledge into environmental and societal benefits. Together with the Sainsbury Laboratory, our new research vision, Healthy Plants, Healthy People, Healthy Planet, aims to secure a safer, healthier and more sustainable future through the power of plant and microbial science. Using state-of-the-art genomic and genetic approaches, and by working with industry, we are developing crops and agricultural practices to reduce the carbon footprint of agriculture and increase the resilience of crops to climate change. It is clear that plant and microbial science has a key role to play in reaching net zero. However, science alone will not solve these challenges. We need networks and policies that support sustainable agriculture and that help drive practice. We need a coherent R&D strategy for crop genetics and a regulatory framework that supports 21st century technologies such as gene editing. To facilitate change, we are working with UKRI BBSRC on a large-scale infrastructure bid to develop a world-leading hub that will provide the best innovators in the country with a place to develop solutions to the biggest agricultural and environmental challenges. This new hub will lead the way and dissolve barriers to innovation. The hub will be a place where diverse, skilled people can join world-leading biologists, chemists and computer scientists to work together to provide solutions to these pressing global challenges. Thank you.